Hi guys and girls, thumbs up from me as usual. God bless you all. Welcome to my channel, the Real Love Festival Survival channel. And in today's video, it's all about my winter box. Basically, this is just a box with some supplies, for extra supplies for winter time, just in case I can't get out to the shops. I live in the city, so you know, we've always got some shops open, local stores available. But as you know, or if you guys living in the UK know, we had a very bad winter last winter, and a lot of people were actually cut off. They couldn't get on the roads, they couldn't get to their local stores, and even in some cases there was helicopters actually delivering food to them. I mean, amazing. Can you imagine? The army were called out and they were literally landing in people's fields and giving them bags of food. So I thought to myself, why not have a winter box? So if you're in the countryside, this would be a good idea for you to get a winter box. Just put some extra supplies in there. So that's what today's video is about. So stick around and I'll tell you a bit more about my winter box. See you in a sec, guys. Okay guys and girls, welcome back, and this is my winter box right here. I've got some supplies just in case I can't get out to the shops. I mean, I live in the city like I was saying, and there's pretty much shops open all the time here, but basically this is a little idea I've got for people that are living in the countryside, people that are living in small villages or out in the middle of nowhere, to while the weather's good, just to get themselves some extra supplies. Basically what you can do is you can get one of these notepads, okay, and just stick a note on there saying what kind of stuff you got in the box. But yeah, I mean, as you know, people were cut off, they couldn't get to the shops, there was helicopters actually delivering food to them, you know. So I come up with this little idea and called it the winter box, okay. So when the weather's good, every week when you go shopping, you just put some extra little supplies in here, okay. I mean, everyone's different. I just wanted to show you some of the things that I've got inside here. I mean, you know, things like tea bags. Okay, it's good to have tea bags. Uncle Ben's rice, you know, more rice. Okay, tinned stuff as well you can put in there. I mean, everyone, you know, you like different things. Everyone's different. People eat meat, people are vegans, vegetarians. So you might want to put different things in here, okay? So just in case you've been cut off from the local stores, from your supermarkets or whatever, from the markets, a winter box is a fantastic idea, okay? What I also keep at the very top, just in case the electricity's run out as well, I've got a headlamp so you can see what's actually in the box, okay? So yeah, just have a headlamp in there. So I'll keep one of those in there. Obviously, excuse my back there a little bit, you will have a little bit of first aid if you want, extra first aid supplies in there. This is just a little one, just to give you a little example, just a little boo-boo kit, a little first aid kit. You can restock it with things that you want for yourself, your own medication and stuff like that. Okay, guys and girls. So yeah, moving on, you know, some lentils. I do love my lentils. Things like porridge oats. It's good to have porridge oats. I do love my porridge oats, very good for you. Okay, let me just move that to the front. Okay, guys and girls. Okay, more tin stuff, more chickpeas, tea bags, as I said before. So chickpeas. So basically, you know, just have a load of stuff that you will have extra stuff for yourself for the winter time. Things like toilet paper. You don't want to run out of toilet paper. Okay, guys and girls, biscuits if you like, things like rice. I keep loads of rice in here. I've got 2 kilo bag right there. I mean, obviously on the side here as well in your cupboard, I'd advise you to get some extra oil. You know, this is 5 litres right there. Let me see. Yeah, well my dog CJ is in his cage and he's crying a little bit, so forgive the background noise. 5 litres of oil, vegetable oil. I do like my olive oil as well. It's good to have olive oil. Things like extra bleach as well, stuff like that. Okay, moving on, guys. Now there you go. I mean, even more rice. Okay, there's a big bag of rice there. This is 5 kilos, and I'm not going to take out everything from this box. More rice there, Uncle Ben's. Okay, to go along with the lentils. Things like coffee. Okay, it's good to have. Milk, Coffee Mate. Okay, if you can't get to the local store and get your milk, your coffee, your tea bags, the basic stuff in here. Like I was saying, things like porridge, pasta. I've got loads of pasta in here as well. Good to have pasta. Let me just make some space on the table, guys. Okay, tin stuff, tin tomatoes to go along with the pasta and the rice. Okay, things like extra salt. Okay, it's always good to have more salt. Spices, I've got some dried garlic granules here. Good to have. Noodles, quick and easy food. Okay, also if you want, in your winter box, you can have extra stuff to replenish your bug out bag. So if you do get cut off from the local stores and you know you've got extra stuff in your thing for your house, but you've also got stuff for your bug out bag, or you might want to go out on a day trip, so things like noodles are handy. Things like cup of soup are handy to have. You want to have something to go out on your day trip. More spices in here. Okay, let me just check the video, guys. Yep, doing alright. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to bend the camera down a little bit just to show you the stuff on the table, kind of give you an idea of what sort of stuff you can put in here. More spices, got some garam masala. It's good to have to go with the rice, and you want to make a sauce up with the tin tomatoes right there. So I've got some more spices in there. Things like instant mashed potato. You just boil up some water. And yeah, I do encourage you as well to get some large bottles of water as well. Keep them in your house for the winter, just in case you need some water. Okay, you never know, the pipes might freeze, the gas might stop working. So even having something like one of these would be a good idea at home. A double burner. I bought this burner and grill from Halfords, £30 in a sale. They're normally about over 40 quid. So having one of these is handy. Just get yourself some gas canisters. So if there is any problem with the gas, you've got something to cook with. Okay. And moving on, guys and girls, show you some more stuff that I've got in here. Like I said, I'm not going to take everything else out. White pepper, it's always good to have pepper, more spices. Okay. Things like basil. More spices again. I mean, you don't want to have bland food. You want to make up some sauces. There's plenty of tin tomatoes in here. Okay, more noodles. Okay, guys and girls. I've got some more chickpeas right here. I really do love my chickpeas, so they're good. Good to have. Okay, baked beans for your breakfast. Don't forget your breakfast, guys and girls. So I bought 6-pack in here. Okay, I do have more stuff in here. I'll bring out a few more things, but I don't want to bring out everything because there's not enough space. Okay, what I will do is just show you a few more things. Things like couscous. And what I normally do, I normally have a few packets of these in my cupboards. Now a lot of this stuff you'll have in your cupboards, okay? So, but it doesn't it doesn't harm you to have a bit more extra stuff in your winter box. That's the whole idea. You get a winter box, and every time you go and get your supplies, whatever it might be, pasta, porridge, oats or whatever that you stick in your cupboards, get an extra one and whack it in the winter box, okay? So that way you know, if you run out, if you look in your cupboard and you say, oh, I've got no couscous, you know you've got some in your box. And if you've made a little note of what kind of stuff you put a note on the top of the box and showing you what you got in your box. And if you do run out, if your cupboard hasn't got what you want, you go into your winter box and you grab what you want, okay? Things like Dolmio, Bolognese original, okay, so you've got your sauces for your pasta. Also, basically in here, this is part of the Forever Foods. This is some Greek honey. It's all wrapped up because it was sent to me by my relatives from Greece. But this is really good bees honey, fantastic Forever Food, good for cups of tea, good in your porridge, and very medicinal as well is honey. So, you know, I've got about, that's a good, don't remember how much this is, but this is a good amount of honey right there. That'll last you a long time, a big tin of honey. Okay, so there you go guys. Just wanted to do a short video, and obviously as well I've got some things like toothpaste. Actually, what I do is I show you while we're here, more rice, guys and girls, more couscous. So yeah, there's not enough space on the table now. But what I'm going to do, excuse me for showing you my back. Within this box, I've got another box with stuff in it. I've also got another little box here, keeping it separate. With extra bits and bobs in there as well, like a razor blade, okay, some scouring pads, a couple of few candles in there, okay, some washing up liquid, some soap, okay, you know, you don't want to run out of soap, toothpaste, like I was saying, you've got some nice toothpaste there, razor, okay, next spare toothbrush, you want to keep your hygiene going, and what else do we have in here? Some shaving gel. Okay guys and girls, so basically, you know, each box is going to be different because people like different things, but you know, it's always good to have the basics, and that way, you know, if you do come unstuck, you can't get to the local stores, you can at least have some supplies in a box. This is the winter box, guys and girls, so thanks for watching. Okay, more pasta. Okay, down here I've got some peanut butter. Very good to have some peanut butter right there. Okay, and even things like in here I've got some sardines and some mackerel, fish in tins. So just some extra supplies, guys and girls. Okay, excuse me for showing you my back. Let me just put a couple of sweet corn things here as well. You know, so you've got some vegetables to go along with your food. Okay, let me just check the video. Okay, there's loads of stuff on the table there, guys and girls, but it's up to you. It's up to you what you put in your winter box. The whole point is you've got some extra supplies. Just what, you know, you've got stuff in your cupboards already, but you know, if your stuff runs out in the cupboard, you know that you've got some extra stuff in your winter box. So let me just put the lid back on. You know, there's loads of different styles of boxes. This one happens to have wheels on it as well, so it's easy for me to pull out from under my table. Okay, it's got wheels on it, it's easy for me to pull it around. And so yeah guys, my dog's crying a little bit, he wants to come out of his cage. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you want to comment, like, share, subscribe, please do so. If you want to say what you do for your winter, please do so down the bottom there as well. So this has basically been about a winter box. This is a little idea, just in case you get cut off from the shops, you know that you've got some supplies. The basics, even if it's very basic stuff, like salt, pepper, some extra baked beans, tea bags, coffee, you know what I mean guys, toilet paper, you know, it's always, you don't want to run out of toilet paper, hygiene stuff, oil and stuff like that. You know, if you want to leave a comment and say what you put in your box or what ideas you've got for winter, you know, just leave a comment below guys. Anyway guys, thumbs up from me, God bless you all. I will be doing another couple of videos on this subject, so watch this space. I'm going to be talking about these containers along here and some other different food storage solutions as well. So once again, thanks a lot for watching the video. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care for now, and God bless, and be careful out there.